Today, to replace the crypt in which he lies, the government is building a new mausoleum to do him honor. On the leveled-off top of one of the highest hills around Ankara, the foundations are being laid for a memorial which will take years to complete and will cost vast sums of money. But despite the splendor of the monument to the founder of modern Turkey, the people living on the hills behind Ankara, the common folk who revere his memory, are little better off for all that he attempted to do. Today, most of Turkey's 19 million people are just about as poorly housed, as badly paid, and as shabbily dressed as were their grandfathers. Out of the nation's heavily burdensome taxes, so much goes to support the army that little is left over to provide decent housing or adequate education. Eking out a hand-to-mouth living by selling the produce of his small farm in nearby marketplaces, the average rural Turk is still backward and ignorant by Western standards. Predominantly a farming country whose transportation is primitive and whose industries have been neglected, Turkey depends heavily on one major crop, tobacco. But the growers can sell to only one customer, the government agent, for tobacco is one of the state's many monopolies. Even factories have been set up by the government because private citizens lack sufficient capital to start important enterprises of their own. 62% of Turkish leaf is exported and brings in the equivalent of £8.5 million sterling to the Turkish treasury every year. In addition, other Turkish tobacco products sell throughout the world. But little money trickles down to Turkey's peasants, who comprise some 80% of the population, and whose cash income is seldom more than about £12 a year. Even today, farming methods are primitive in the extreme. Farm machinery is rare and usually rented from the few government-sponsored cooperatives.